Welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. We will discuss about study in France, and this is a fully funded international student scholarship, and this is for the master's program. Before we proceed further to this information of today's France scholarship, let me remind you to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships. So you can join our premier membership also. So you can check out the Instagram page. It's shown on your screen, and link for the scholarships is given in the YouTube video description. Check out the link, or you can check out the Instagram posts. They have the QR code. You can scan that and it will take you to the same scholarship that you are scanning for. Also, you can check out the Instagram bio. Link is also given there. So you can check out the watermark of this video also, fullscholarships.net. You can visit that website and you can check out the same scholarship there. So this is a study in France opportunity from the ENS International Selection Scholarship for the master's degree for the next academic session 2023 and 2024. Deadline extends to this year, and you have the course starting from the September 2023, and the ENS is the institution and masters is the course that you can cover under this scholarship of this selection scholarship. So there are different positions and they vary from the course to course. So this is for the international students. So you will receive a monthly grant of €1,000 for up to 3 years and room on the ENS campus. So you have the accommodation, and this means you have a fully funded scholarship. Then you have the eligibility criteria. You can check out that, and all the basic steps are given there, so you can read them and fulfill. After that instruction is given, application instructions are there, so you can check. The application have started just this month, and you can check out them. Once you read all the details and you are ready to apply, so simply scroll down at the end. As usual, there is an apply here button, so click on this button here. Once you click on that, you can check we have been redirected to the official website of ENS, and this is an official scholarship to study in the France. This is an official website from the institute, and here you can check key dates to fill the initial application form. Click here. So we have to click on this link so that we can fill the initial application. So there are two different types of the application process. So first and foremost, you need to fill the initial application. Once you do that, once you do register, here you can check clearly it's mentioned within a few days you will receive a link to our application portal. So those who register initial application here, they will receive the application portal link in few days. So first we are making this video for the initial application. Once 1 or 2 days later, if we receive the link, we will create another video for this same scholarship and show you the next step. So this is part 1 of the France scholarship, and here you can check other dates are also mentioned here. International selection scholarships, sciences, arts and humanities. So all details are given here. Then some important documents are also given on the right hand side. So in order to simply save your time and start the initial application, so you have to click on this link here. Click on this. Now once clicking on that, you can check this international selection initial application form is there. So be sure to fill in the data carefully and choose the options that apply to you. All fields are mandatory. For any subsequent modification, contact this email is given here. So if you want any modifications in the form, if you have any mistakes, you can contact them. Your application will not be taken into account if you choose the same two disciplines, main and secondary, in science. So all those who are applying for the science, you should not choose the same field. For example, anyone going for the environmental sciences, he should not choose the second as environmental science. So you should go other subject in this science category. Note that exceeding the age limit implies the filling of a declaration and a request in the addition to complete the file. Then be sure to carefully fill the data and select options for you. All fields are mandatory. For any subsequent modification, contact this. Your application will not be considered if you choose the same discipline as major and minor in the science. Please note you must submit a letter asking for a derogation if you exceed the age limit. So please be careful about that. Now first choose the gender, male or female, and then your last name, your first name, then date of birth, These must be according to the passport. Then city of birth, country of birth, so choose from the list. Then the nationality. After that, your university. After that, choose the international calling code. So your country code should be in the list, and you should select that. This is just a random number. Please do not copy paste any of the details. These are just random details so that I am showing you the demo application. After that, addresses, your street address, continuation, postal code, the country. Choose the country here from the list. So please be careful that then specialty. So choose the subject. I'll go for the sciences. Then main subject, so choose, suppose I'll go for the earth sciences. Then secondary, I'll go for the computing sciences. And the language, choose the language. Here you can check, you have the two options, you have to choose among them. Suppose I choose this in the Francis or the French. After that, you can click on save and register. Now you can check, you have just validated the first part of your application. You will receive a notification by email within a few days to allow you to initialize your login and submit the requested documents. So now we will get an ID in order to submit the requested documents, and you have validated the first part of your application. You will be notified by email within few days, so you can log in and drop the requested documents. The sending of this form must be followed by deposition of your documents on the portal that you will receive. Here you can check, clearly mentions application portal for which you will receive a username and password. So we will receive a username and password by email. After sending this form, you must drop all the required documents, and that's it. So I hope you understood the process for this. Many of the international students will ask that are there only French courses? So if you choose any different subject, there will be an English language also. So for any particular course, they are asking for the French languages only. So like, let me go to the yesterday's post that we premiered a video. So in few seconds the page might reload and I will show you that. So yesterday we had the Netherlands, study in Netherlands, fully funded scholarship. So VU University Amsterdam. So if you remember, they asked for the net ID. So here you can check this scholarship we discussed yesterday, and they asked for the net ID in order to submit documents. I told you that they will send it in the 48 hours or 24 hours. So let me check my email that so that I can check that if I have received that net ID. Here you can check I have received the email, and here you can check my VU net ID. If you remember that they asked us to fill the documents in the net ID login, and here you can check we have to go to here and then set up our password. And if you watched our previous yesterday's video, you should know that they will send you in the 48 hours your net ID, VU net ID. Here you have to submit that. So let me show you where to submit that. So it's reloading. The link might load slower than usual. So here you can check net ID. This is the net ID that you receive in the email, and you have to use the same details to log in for the VU Netherlands scholarship that we premiered yesterday. So hope you enjoyed this series, and let me check if there are any comments in the previous video. So you can check the Netherlands scholarship has just one comment. Skyner is asking, hi, please what about the bachelor? So there are scholarships for bachelors as well. So if you can check our website, fullscholarships.net, you can check you can check out there. All scholarships are given there. So, or you can, if you visit our website here, so you can check the scholarships are given there. All the scholarships are posted. You can check bachelor's, masters. Each post has a card or a photograph that mentions whether. Here you can check for study in Switzerland, you can check bachelor's courses are there. For Australia, you can check the bachelor's courses, and other scholarships have also the bachelor's. You can check New Zealand, you can check the France, so there are bachelor's courses as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe, and the link for this scholarship in today's video for the France is given in the YouTube video description. Check out that, or Instagram bio, or the QR code here on the post. Please do subscribe, and remember liking this video, share this video with your friends as well. Have a nice day ahead.